You're charged here with a disorderly conduct. You were found making violent love to this woman in the park. What have you to say for yourself?
Well, I admit it, Your Honor. I was making love to this woman in the park, but it's perfectly all right. She's my wife. Why, here's our marriage certificate.
Case dismissed.
Honey, I'll come home just as soon as the radiator stops knocking.
Goodbye.
Say, I'm sorry that I arrested you. I didn't know that was your wife.
Neither did I till you put the flashlight in her face. Toodaloo.
So it's you again.
Hello.
Where's the fire?
I don't smell anything.
Do you know you were burning up the roads going 55 miles an hour?
Why, I ain't been out an hour.
Come on, get out of that car.
I can't.
You can't? Why not?
I've got my foot on the brake.
Come on, get out of it. Yeah, what's that?
My laundry.
Your laundry, huh?
My wet wash.
Say, this is whiskey.
Didn't take you long to find out.
Boy, that stuff will make you blind.
Mm-hmm. You look a little cockeyed already.
You know what I'm gonna do with this?
You've been doing it. You've been doing it.
I'm going to confiscate it.
Well, confiscated.
Here, wait a minute. I'm not forgetting I gotta give you a ticket. You got a pen?
With my own gun, it kills me.
Where's your license?
Oh, officer, I got a surprise for you. I ain't got a license.
You haven't got...
I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
Oh, boy, you're a beaut. Where do you live?
We moved.
From where?
Near my aunt's house. You see, my aunt lived a little bit away from where we used to live. She's a widow. Her husband died. That's how she came to be a widow. The stock market didn't kill him. No, he's one that the stock market didn't kill. He died in September, B.C., before the crash. Very sick man. He had diabetes at 45. That's nothing. I had Chrysler at 110. And, you know, he didn't leave my aunt very much money. He had a bad business. He was a southern planter, an Atlanta undertaker. And my aunt used to come to my house very often, and she used to say to me, would you all like to come to a picnic? You know, that's how the Southerners speak, you all, from the south of Russia. And I said, yeah, I'd like to go. And she said, bring your own food. She always used to say that. My uncle taught her the people should bring their own. They were very stingy. In fact, they used to make their children eat in front of the mirror so they think they're getting twice as much. Well, anyway, I brought along hard-boiled eggs to the picnic. The reason why I brought them, the hard-boiled eggs, was because I like it. Funny, isn't it? So, well, when we got out to the picnic, I couldn't wait. You know, because ants get around. I don't mean my relatives. So I said, do you mind if we eat right away? And my aunt said, no, go ahead. So I said, Grace, that's her name. I said, Grace, I'm going to eat my eggs right away. And when I started to peel the eggs, I looked around for salt, and I said, anybody bring salt? And would you believe it? No one had brought any salt. So I ate the eggs without salt, and it really wasn't bad. It's a small world, isn't it? I'll see you again sometime.
Here, wait a minute. What's that got to do with me giving you a ticket? Now, I want to know where you live now.
Oh, it's a one-way street. I forget.
Well, would a $25 fine help you to remember?
Would a $10 bill help you to forget?
Is that a bribe?
No, it's an offer.
Well, cut it out.
Oh, well, here.
I said, cut it out.
Oh, I thought you said get it out. Oh, well, so you're not an elk.
What's your name?
Eddie Cantor?
You're not Eddie Cantor, the actor.
Well, I'm not Eddie Cantor, the manicurist.
You got any means of identification?
Yeah, I got a scar right here.
Never mind the scar. I mean, if you got any letters on you, any papers.
Well, what am I, a file? I can't. It bulges out your pocket.
Now, listen. If you're Cantor, the actor, let me hear you sing one of his songs.
All right. I'll tell you, officer. Look. I've got a phonograph here and one of my records. I'll play you one of the records, all right?
No, you don't. I want to hear you sing in person.
All right. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put on one of my records and I'll sing with it, and you won't be able to tell the difference, all right?
Okay.
Here you are. Here we go. Listen. What's the greatest problem now throughout the land? What's the only problem needs a helping hand? It isn't prohibition or farm relief, I find. It's something more important now on everybody's mind. Just walk into any home today. It's 10 to 1, you'll hear each husband say, my wife is on a diet, and since she's on a diet, home isn't home anymore. No gravy and potatoes, just lettuce and tomatoes. Where are the pies I adore? Oh, 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 what a disgrace. I'm ashamed to look a grapefruit straight in the face. My wife is on a diet, and since she's on a diet, I'm losing a pound every day. Monday, grapefruit, breakfast and for dinner, and at night some orange juice. Tuesday, grapefruit, boys, I'm growing thinner, all my clothes are getting loose. Wednesday, Thursday, then I feel satisfied, 'cause then I change to coffee with grapefruit on the side. From Friday to Sunday is more than I can stand. Before the 18th day, I'll have a lily in my hand. My wife is on a diet. She tries to keep it quiet. Gee, but she looks like the deuce. What used to be her fender is growing thin and slender. Even her bumper is loose. Round her chassis, she's not the same. Why, you can even see the bolts that hold up her frame. My wife is on a diet, and since she's on a diet, I never go home anymore.
Boy, that's great. You're Cantor, all right. Well, there's your ticket.
For speeding?
No, for disturbing the peace.